Welcome. You're watching the News Hour Agenda. I am Padmaja Joshi. Today, what happened in West Bengal is hard to believe. The police and the Rapid Action Force in Howrah were kicked. That image on your screen. They were kicked, their vehicle damaged, chased, bricks pelted at the police station where they finally had to take refuge. And still no one knows how the violence started, except that the police were trying to enforce lockdown in an area that is a hotspot. It's completely sealed, and all that the Rapid Action Force was doing is telling people, go back to their house. And that's when the mob went berserk. Listen. Absolutely unbelievable images, and what's more disturbing that you can actually hear people saying "Maar dalo," as these men are running away. So bad were things that imagine a force like the RAF was seen fleeing, chased down the road by a mob. The police itself seemed to be powerless. And remember, this comes just hours after the central team had toured. Two central teams, in fact, had gone to West Bengal, one to the north, one to the south, and they both said that the lockdown is in a grave state when it comes to West Bengal. Repeated warnings were given, repeated notices were given, letters were written that enforcement is not taking place. Now you see this on camera. Listen again.
Very stretch of the road had erupted in massive tension at around 5:30 on Tuesday evening as police people were doing their routine patrolling to have a check on the lockdown, when all of a sudden the police people were challenged by an amorphous crowd that showed up from the other side and started pelting stones. They attacked the RAF people in a way they wanted to have their terrain back. They wanted to freely move outside, violating the social distancing, and that's the trigger what you are picking up. There you see police forces are trying to, in a way, reinforce themselves. A stretch which had seen mindless violence, massive deployment. They're all in their combat gear just to thwart any untoward attempt if being adopted by the mob, which is still there very much on the other side of the road. The Tikiapara outpost was also attacked, and this entire mindless violence lasted for several minutes, close to an hour, before situation has slightly calmed down. But people have not gone inside their houses in an absolute act of defiance. They're still very much outside. They have not tried venturing anywhere closer to the Tikiapara police outpost because of the massive deployment of forces. But with regards to their dominance, with regards to asserting their dominance on the stretch of the road which had seen violence, on the stretch of the road where still hundreds of people are out in open in violation of the social distancing policy and the lockdown, the police people will have to venture inside. Will they do it? It's something we have to wait and watch.
The News Hour at 10. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Okay, joining us on the debate, we have Member of Parliament of the BJP, GVL Narasimha Rao, and Advocate Tauseef Ahmed, who I want to ask the first question. It's truly blood-curdling for RAF to flee and people shouting, Maro. What's going on? And this is Howrah. This is barely a stone's throw from where the Secretariat is.
No, Bengal police have been doing a tremendous job, and this attack is shameful and highly condemnable. Now, TMC leader of Howrah district and Foreign Minister Rajiv Banerjee has criticized the attack on the policemen and said that strict action would be taken against the culprits. And rightly, it should be.
Mr. Ahmed, the RAF had to be brought in because lockdown was not being implemented. That is the first reason why the RAF had to come in. And even
Yes,
they are being
yes.
chased. What's going on in West Bengal?
Yes, we have seen attack on police in various states, in Punjab, in Maharashtra, in Rajasthan, in Gujarat. You see, this is a time where people need not take law in their hand, and if anyone who breaks the law must be dealt with strictly by police. They should be arrested.
How
and
many
strict
people have been
action
arrested?
be taken against them.
How many people have been arrested? I'm very glad you brought that up because it's been about 4 hours since the attack started. How many people have been arrested?
Well, on the ground report, I do not have the number as of now. I urge your media team who is already there.
That is because, sir, the police had to withdraw. The police has withdrawn. That's the last report that we've got. The police also just withdrew because it seems that they find themselves powerless. Again, I ask you, what is going on? By now, this mob should have been picked up and booked under NSA.
Yes, and similarly, as we have seen attack on various policemen across the country, this attack in Howrah is also condemnable. And this does not give any justification to the BJP MLA from Deora, Uttar Pradesh, whose name is Suresh Tiwari, who said don't buy vegetables from Muslims. He should
that
be
gives absolutely no justification. You're absolutely right. It is despicable what he said. Let's make no mistake, sir. It is despicable and he should be booked. But that still doesn't take away from the fact that you've got a mob that is running loose and seems to be in no fear of the law in West Bengal. But answer that, GVL Narasimha Rao. That has happened in Uttar Pradesh. People were beaten in Moradabad. People were beaten in Meerut. Then what's the big deal? Why do you have BJP leaders in West Bengal raising a fuss about this?
No, Padmaja, wherever people have not cooperated with the police, wherever they misbehaved with the police, wherever they threw bricks and stones like they have done in Howrah today, they have all been booked in elsewhere in every other state in the country. It's only in West Bengal where Mamata Banerjee from day one has been segregating even the people of Bengal and wanting to really give a fig leaf, wanting to give a benefit of doubt to a particular section of the society. TMC has turned into a Tablighi Jamaat Congress, Tablighi Markaz Congress. That is what TMC today is. A similar incident happened in Bengaluru about a week ago, when the police and the health functionaries went to quarantine people in Tablighi people in a particular locality, and they were in a similar manner.
Tablighi Markaz?
Stones were thrown, and more than 100
Tausif
people
Ahmed is
have
saying
been
it's
arrested.
shameful. You're giving it a communal color. It's just a mob.
No. It's clearly it's a part of vote bank politics that Mamata Banerjee is pursuing in Bengal. It's not something as innocent as you think it is. It is clearly the case where Mamata Banerjee is trying to appease minority voters, even at the cost of risking their own lives.
Tausif Ahmed.
And at the cost of risking the lives of security personnel.
So you're saying that people are emboldened because they know that they are protected.
Why can't West Bengal government book people who are involved in violence?
These are all your surmises and political agenda, election agenda that you are speaking right now. The moment you link the mob attack with Tablighi, because when you have to speak about Tablighi today, then I will ask you to tell to your viewers that hundreds of Tablighis who have been lined up to give their blood for plasma therapy. You must also speak about
Sir,
that.
please.
Why action has not been taken against people who have thrown bricks at the police personnel? That's the question that you must answer.
Why do you have to give it a communal color? I don't understand that. You cannot digest your food unless you come on TV and
because Mamata Banerjee does not want to against those people, because they constitute their vote bank.
An incident which is about law and order, you have to give it a communal color.
No, because Tausif Ahmed, see, first of all, the fact that Tablighs or some members of the Tabligh are donating their plasma does in no way take away from the fact that there are people over here who are behaving like animals. Please, let's not conflate or confuse the two issues. That's point number one. Point number two is, all right, the BJP, you say, is doing politics. The governor has flagged off the same issue. The central team on 3 different
on you.
occasions has flagged off
Shame on
that
you.
enforcement is not taking
Shame
place,
on you.
that it's being
Shame on
flouted.
you.
So, okay, GVL
Shame
Narasimha
on you.
Rao is shameful, the BJP
Shame
is
on you.
shameful, the governor is
Shame on you.
shameful, the central team is shameful.
Shame on
Everyone's
this-
shameful,
shame on
everyone's a
this
liar.
Propaganda. Shame on you, shame on you.
Mamata
You have
Banerjee
no
ought to
proof.
be.
You have no proof that people who
I
attack
actually must
on police
apologize to the
today
people
are
of
the
Bengal.
people. You have no proof. Yet you bring up their name. This is called shameful. Shameful reporting and propaganda
No,
that you want
just a second. What?
You are
Just a
saying
second, just a second. I'm
Why
sorry.
you-
What
when
is
we-
what
you
is
are
shameful
not- you have a
propaganda?
problem.
You are linking.
I think why are you ashamed to accept it?
No.
Why are you ashamed
are
to
saying
accept?
people like you
No, why are you ashamed
shameless
to
people.
accept that
Everything
you are
that you say
indulging
is
in
shameful.
vote-buying appeasement
One
politics even in
incident
this
of
case?
violence has taken place. It is condemned. It is condemned by the forest minister, who is a TMC leader of our district, and his
This
strict
incident
action
has
would be
happened in
taken
the
against the
afternoon today.
culprits.
Why is the government, why is the state police, why is the state government sleeping? How many people have been booked so far?
In your mind, state government is sleeping. In your
My
mind,
mind,
because
people of Bengal want to
state
know
government of
how are you
BJP sleeps.
protecting your own
You think that the
security
state government
forces?
of Bengal is sleeping. You have no data. You have no proof.
You
So
do not
please
protect
Sir,
the security
the
forces.
proof is in the pictures, Tausif Ahmed. What are you talking about? In which other state
No.
is the RAF
Shameful.
is the RAF
Do not link.
so
Do you have
petrified
proof?
that they run away?
Do you have
And the
proof?
mob is so emboldened that they can attack a police station.
You see, all this, I may go on repeatedly correcting you and your way of, anchoring and the BJP spokesperson, but I am asking a very simple question.
Yes.
Who is supporting the mob violence, mob attack on police? Who is supporting?
Nobody is
Who
supporting.
is
My
happy?
question to you is how many
Nobody
are
is
booked?
supporting, but you are
Other
happy
than
against
your
that.
other
You
than your
seem very
evaluation
happy.
of me and my
No,
style
you
of
seem very
anchoring,
happy.
I want to
You
ask
seem
you
very
a
happy
specific
that attack
question.
on police is
Tell me
happening.
how many people are booked?
I have told you already. You have reporters on the ground. They
I am
will give
telling
you
you.
the facts and figures.
So far, no
I do
one.
not have.
So far, no
The
one.
incident has happened.
Sir, you are
Incident
a
has
supporter
happened
of the
4 hours
party.
ago.
You are mounting a staunch
Incident-
defense.
No,
So far,
I'm
no
not
one.
a spokesperson for the party.
Exposed
No.
today.
Do not.
It's
put
all
your
very
words in
well.
my
It's all
mouth.
very well to get
Do not
personal and
put
attack
your
somebody and talk about
You are-
propaganda.
you are making-
I am asking you on facts.
Yes.
Don't worry about my research. You tell me that the party
You
you're
don't know the
defending, how many
research.
people have been
I am
arrested
telling
for
you.
this attack?
I am telling about the research you have said.
And
along the
again,
statement
sir,
the moment
let me
you said
also
that I am
remind you that
speaking
this
for
is
the
not the
party.
first
I
instance
have given
that
you the
this
name.
has been pointed out in repeated letters by a team from the center. Has it not? And now it's on camera.
If you're done blabbering, Padmaja,
Okay, first of
let
all,
me tell
language,
you-
Tausif
let
Ahmed.
me-
If I'm
No, no,
speaking
I-
respectfully to
put
you,
your words
that
in
does
my
not
mouth.
mean that you will
put
cross
your
the
words
line,
in my
all right?
mouth. You are crossing the line the moment
I
you
am
put
not
your
crossing the
words in
line
my
at
mouth.
all. Nobody
You
is
are
blabbering
crossing the
here.
line.
You are getting a platform. Be respectful and be factual.
I am
You have
condemning.
act against the culprits.
I am quoting the TMC leader.
You can't cover up your inaction by being abusive.
TMC leader's statement. I am quoting.
What is it? Okay, tell me.
leader's
Quote it.
statement, which you should quote.
Yeah, go
You
on.
should quote in your
Go
in your
on.
channel, in your
You are the
should
supporter.
quote.
You quoted. Why should I do your job?
TMC leader of Howrah district and Foreign Minister Rajiv Banerjee has said that this attack on policemen is highly condemnable and strict
But what action has
will
been
be taken against
taken?
the
Why
culprits.
empty? Why
You are
empty
not showing
statements?
this. You are not showing
Obviously, he
this.
will
On the
condemn.
other hand,
If he was
what
not
you
to
do-
condemn, that would be news. I am still asking you how many people booked. Obviously, people will condemn.
You have reporters on the ground. They should go and speak to the police
will
officers
not ask.
and the Trinamool leaders.
Okay.
How many people have
Tausif
been booked so
Ahmed,
far?
I think
And
what you
do-
have said so far has been very
No.
revealing, and people are
should
best
call
placed.
Trinamool leaders.
My question to you was very specific and very simple. It's been 4 hours. How many people have been booked and arrested so far? I think your answer or the lack of it, the people can judge for themselves, and so can they from these pictures. But before I thank you, I want the viewers to again listen in, because we are sitting here away from the scene of crime. But imagine these men who were present at the spot, and when you have a mob running after you and there are cries of Mardo, it's very easy to condemn. But imagine what they would have gone through. Listen to this. on behalf of those people, thank you very much, Tausif Khan, for your condemnation. I'm sure they'll feel much, much safer now that they know that you condemn the murderous mob that chased them. Tausif Khan and Jeeval Narasimha Rao, thank you very much for joining us. Today, the number of corona cases in India crossed 22,000. In fact, we have at last count 22,010 cases with 937 deaths across the country. And 55% of the active cases currently in India come from just 2 states. Of course, leading the pack is Maharashtra, but second is Gujarat. So what really is going on in Gujarat? Nobody can seem to understand. At this point, the state has 3,774 positive cases with 181 deaths and 394 recoveries. This is the second highest tally in the country. And take a look at how Gujarat numbers have just spiked, with the last 3 days adding 240 cases per day on an average. 240 cases. The real problem, though, is no one has been able to single out the one reason behind the spread. Earlier, the government also said that this could be because of a virulent L strain of the virus, but even that now has been ruled out by the World Health Organization, which is why the opposition saying is that ultimately it all boils down not to a virus mutation, but the state government's ineptitude.
Gujarat is number 2 in the entire country when it comes to corona positive cases, which is worrisome. The percentage of death, percentage of recovery, and the number of tests are also matter of great concern. We as a Congress party decided not to criticize the government at this time when the entire country is facing a difficult time because of the coronavirus. I request Gujarat government to make sure that the Principal Secretary Health shall give priority to have the coordination within her own department. At present, I feel that in Ahmedabad and in the entire state, there is a lack of coordination within the health department.
IMCT ने पाया कि प्रशासन एक्सटेंसिव टेस्टिंग कर रही है, जिससे कि कोविड प्लस केसेस की पहचान आरंभिक चरण ही में हो जाए। सूरत नगर निगम का वॉर रूम और एक स्पेशल टीम ऑफ डॉक्टर्स इसी काम में जुटे हुए हैं। IMCT ने हॉस्पिटल्स, कंटेनमेंट जोन्स, टेस्टिंग फैसिलिटीज इत्यादि का भी दौरा किया। उन्होंने पाया कि अधिकांशतः लॉकडाउन के नियमों का पालन हो रहा है। पुलिस नाकाबंदी और पिकेट्स के अलावा मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी जैसे कि ड्रोन्स और CCTV का भी प्रयोग कर रही है।
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
This is Jeeval Narasimha Rao continues with us. We are joined by political analyst Nishant Verma, but I want to ask the first question to Deputy Chief Minister of Gujarat, Nitin Patel. Mr. Patel, Gujarat has now become the second worst hit state after Maharashtra in India in terms of both confirmed cases and deaths. What is the reason behind the spike? Have you been able to isolate it?
देखिए, हमने दूसरे राज्यों की कंपैरिजन में पिछले 10 दिन से ज़्यादा टेस्ट करना शुरू किया है और आज मैं आपको बता सकता हूं कि अहमदाबाद में और सूरत में पर मिलियन जितने टेस्ट करने चाहिए उसमें पूरे देश में अहमदाबाद में सबसे ज़्यादा टेस्ट हमने किए हैं। कई राज्य कम टेस्ट करते हैं तो उनके पॉजिटिव टेस्ट कम होने के कारण दर्दी कम दिखाई देते हैं। हम एग्रेसिव होके टेस्ट करते हैं और हमको जो रिज़ल्ट मिलता है इसमें से नेगेटिव ज़्यादा मिलते हैं, लेकिन इसके साथ साथ पॉजिटिव केस भी ज़्यादा मिलते हैं। तो इसके कारण अन्य राज्यों की कंपैरिजन में गुजरात में पॉजिटिव टेस्ट की संख्या पिछले 1 हफ्ते से ज़्यादा दिखाई दी है और हमने सरकार ने तय किया है कि हम आंकड़े में न जाके, स्टैटिस्टिक्स में न जाके, जितने हो सके इतने मरीज ढूंढने के लिए ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा टेस्ट करेंगे और टेस्ट का परिणाम जो आएगा उसके हिसाब से हम जो पॉजिटिव पेशेंट है उसकी ट्रीटमेंट करेंगे, उसको आइसोलेशन में रखेंगे, उनके करीब आए हुए संपर्क में आए हुए लोगों को क्वारंटाइन करेंगे ताकि ये रोग का संक्रमण इन्फेक्शन ज़्यादा न बढ़े और उसका कंट्रोल करने में हमें मदद हो।
आप मान लेते हैं कि ये अग्रेसिव टेस्टिंग की वजह से आपके नंबर्स हाई हैं, यही आर्ग्यूमेंट महाराष्ट्र की सरकार भी दे रही है, पर आपकी जो मौत के आंकड़े हैं वो भी देश भर में दूसरे नंबर पे, महाराष्ट्र के बाद अगर सबसे ज्यादा मौतें कहीं हो रही हैं तो वो गुजरात में हो रही हैं। पर विपक्ष साफ तौर पर कह रहा है कि आप इसको भले से ही टेस्टिंग के ऊपर डाल दें, पर यह सरकार की नाकामी है।
नहीं, बिल्कुल हमने जो एरिया है उस एरिया जहाँ केस ज़्यादा मिलते थे, पॉजिटिव दर्दी ज़्यादा मिलते थे, वहाँ हमने हॉटस्पॉट में सब प्रकार की आवाजाही बंद कर दी है और पिछले 4 दिन से वहाँ कर्फ्यू भी लगाया था। और अहमदाबाद, बड़ौदा, सूरत और राजकोट जो 4 शहर में जो ज़्यादा केस आते थे उस हॉटस्पॉट में हमने 4 दिन तक कर्फ्यू भी रखा और पूरी व्यवस्था की है कि किसी भी प्रकार की आवाजाही न हो और लोगों को आवश्यक चीज़ वस्तु देने के लिए थोड़े समय के लिए हम शॉप्स वगैरह खुली रखते हैं और इसमें भी सिर्फ महिलाएं परचेज करने निकल सकती थी। इस प्रकार की व्यवस्था की है। आवाजाही कम कर दी थी, बंद कर दी थी। सोशल डिस्टेंस का हम स्ट्रिक्टली ऑब्जर्व करते हैं और हो सके इतना प्रयत्न करके इस जो विस्तार जिसका आपने जिक्र किया, ऐसे विस्तारों में, ऐसे एरिया में हम कम से कम संक्रमण हो इसका प्रयत्न करते हैं।
नितिन जी, इसीलिए मैं दोबारा आपसे वही सवाल पूछना चाहती हूँ। आप कह रहे हैं हमने सब कुछ किया, फिर भी इतनी ज्यादा मौतें कैसी हो रही हैं? आप कहते हैं आपका मेडिकल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बाकी स्टेट्स के मुकाबले बेहतर है। आप उत्तर प्रदेश का उदाहरण ले लीजिए, आपका इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर उत्तर प्रदेश या बिहार से तो अच्छा ही होगा, फिर भी आपका जो डेथ रेट है उनसे कहीं ज्यादा है। उसकी वजह हो क्या सकती है?
देखिए, अब तक हम जो व्यक्ति की डेथ होती थी उसको सिर्फ कोरोना का पेशेंट गिन के ही उसको बताते थे, लेकिन और राज्य में जैसे होता है उस प्रकार कोमॉर्बिडिटी यानी कि अलग अलग प्रकार के डिसीज के साथ जिसको कोरोना भी हुआ है ऐसे पेशेंट आते थे, तो जिसका डेथ अलग अलग रीजन से होता था, लेकिन आखिरकार में उसको जो कोरोना वायरस का असर हुई तो उसका डेथ वो कोरोना के कारण हुआ ऐसा माना जाता है। लेकिन कोरोना नहीं हुआ होता तो भी वो पेशेंट वैसे भी सीरियस थे। इस प्रकार के किडनी के, हार्ट के, कैंसर के, अलग अलग डिसीज़ के, डायबिटीज़, हाइपर वाले, बीपी वाले, ऐसे जो पेशेंट और जिसकी उम्र ज़्यादा हो गई है ऐसे लोगों का जो डेथ होता था वो कोरोना के कारण हुआ, इस प्रकार की गिनती होती थी। लेकिन अब उसको अलग देख के हम देखते हैं कि प्योरली कोरोना के कारण कितनी डेथ हुई और अलग अलग डिसीज से पीड़ित जो दर्दी थे उनको कोरोना हुआ और उनकी डेथ हुई, तो वो दो अलग करते हैं।
ओके, नितिन पटेल जी, आपने ये समझाया कि अब आप अलग अलग डिफरेंशिएट करते हैं, उसको स्टडी करते हैं। लेट मी ब्रिंग इन आवर पैनलिस्ट एज वेल, बट जीवन नरसिम्हा राव, दैट स्टिल हैजंट आंसर्ड द सिंगुलर क्वेश्चन. Why is Gujarat spiking so much? Because every time the BJP is going to ask questions of Maharashtra, the same question will be asked of you in Gujarat. Why can't you control the spread?
No, first of all, Padmaja, Gujarat has only 40% of the cases that Maharashtra has. Number one, it's a distant second. It's a second in the list, but a very, very distant second. That's number one. That point needs to be noted. And it's only 10% more than Delhi, which is just a city state. So when we speak of numbers, when we say second rank, Delhi is only next in line with only 10% less number of cases than Gujarat. That's point number one. Therefore, let us not exaggerate the spread in Gujarat compared to other states.
But it is 17% of the country. 17% of the total cases in the country come from Gujarat, even if I was to leave aside Maharashtra. 17%
but
is big,
Maharashtra is more than 40%.
which is
And
terrible.
Delhi is about 14-15%. So certainly these are high spread states. Maharashtra, Gujarat, Delhi, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, they are among the high incidence states. We need to accept that. Number two, the mortality rate in Gujarat is about 4.5%, and nationally it's about 3.1%. And Indore is 5%. So certainly, why is the mortality rate high in one area? You are referring to a WHO study. I have other studies to quote. These are the first studies conducted in China in the month early March. I can read out these reports to you. This is Peking University has conducted a study. Then Institute Pasteur of Shanghai has done a study. They said there are two types of viral strains, S and L types. And they said wherever L-type spread is there, like in Italy,
So you're still saying that it's because of the L strain. You're still saying it's because of the L strain, which is more virulent, the Wuhan strain.
Possible, unless no. You have to see if the mortality rates are high in a couple of cities, in Ahmedabad and Indore, there has to be a reasonable scientific explanation. And we have scientists in Ahmedabad saying this is a possibility.
Nishant Verma, and actually even the Congress would argue that it has got no other explanation except that of mismanagement. Because that's what you're accusing the Shiv Sena of in Maharashtra. Even Shiv Sena can say, for example, that there is a virulent strain in Mumbai, which is why people are dying. Nishant Verma, it's just a case of a virulent strain.
Thank you. It was quite shameful of Mr. GVL Narasimha Rao, the Rajya Sabha MP of BJP and a spokesperson sitting on the panel, trying to give a comparative between Maharashtra, Gujarat and Delhi. What he forgets is that 24th of April, he probably did not hear what the municipal commissioner, Mr. Vijay Nehra of Ahmedabad said. He said that by the end of May 2020, Ahmedabad itself may have 8 lakh corona patients. 8 lakh.
Look,
Mr. Narasimha Rao,
why does he not read what he said today?
Please don't interrupt.
Why do you want to quote something out of context?
Please don't interrupt.
Don't speak like Rahul Gandhi, no. We know you are a supporter of Congress party.
Mr. Narasimha Rao, stop fooling the country like Mr. Modi. Okay? Stop fooling this country like Mr. Modi. He has fooled us enough.
Okay. Can we please have a specific argument? Why is Ahmedabad only second in number to Mumbai in terms of spread? Nishant Verma.
Thank you. Can I speak without this privileged person speaking over me? The reason why Ahmedabad has such a high number is nothing but Namaste Trump. And I'll tell you why. Because, see, all these scientific data being thrown around does not talk anything about the incubation period of 14 days.
Okay.
If the lockdown has been for about a month today or more than a month, where did the incubation go in fly? Because this, whatever L and S strain and Mr. GVL Narasimha Rao strain, on 24th of February, when Mr. Modi did not hear to WHO on 1st of February, allowed lakhs of people to assemble in a place called Ahmedabad. And then what has happened
is directly saying that event resulted in introduction of the virus.
Allow me, please.
This is the biggest lie I have heard.
We do not
This is the biggest lie.
You may have a biggest lie, but remember...
Okay, let's take this one by one. Because Nishant Verma, I will also show you a graph. Because if 14 days is the incubation period, the time when the... Sorry? So if you're saying that it came because of Mr. Trump, when do you think the number of cases should have peaked?
No, Mr. Trump did not bring it. Let me complete. Mr. Trump did not bring it.
You just said it's because of Namaste Trump.
So that doesn't mean Mr. Trump. It means Namaste Trump, the event.
Yeah, Namaste Trump, the event. What date did it happen? What date did it happen?
Allow me to complete. You will understand what I'm trying to say.
When did it happen, Namaste Trump?
1.5 lakh people. When I'm explaining that, please let me. If 1.5 lakh people assembled and did not cause the spread of coronavirus, then in last 1 month, how could Ahmedabad
respond?
Under the incubation
So it was basically a massive event. It was a playground for the virus. GVL Narasimha Rao.
No, I think Congress wants to somehow save the Tabligis. It is not the Trump factor. It's not the T factor. It is the Tabligi factor. which has actually brought in this higher number of cases in the recent weeks in Ahmedabad. I think it's, if you look at even the geographic area in Ahmedabad, where large number of new cases have been reported, these are all areas where Jamatis live. This is the walled city of Ahmedabad. You don't want to accept the reality. You want to save the Hindus live. You want to save the Tabligis and Tabligis.
Dani Limra falls under Maninagar, Mr. Modi's constituency when he was the chief
Namaste
minister.
Trump event, they came from all over Gujarat. And this corona spread is limited largely to Ahmedabad.
You are such a
That's
damn
where
liar.
your line is.
GVL Narasimha Rao, you're not worthy of being a Rajya Sabha MP.
Okay. First of all, can we please keep it away from personal attacks? Now, to your argument about Namaste Trump being the breeding ground, I just want to show you one map of what happened in Gujarat. February 24 is when the event was held in Ahmedabad, right? After that, if there was a 2-week incubation period, roughly, let's say around the 15th of March is when it should have peaked. Now, according to this graph, according to the figures given by the Union Ministry of Health, the peak happened around the 1st of April. So either something else happened, there was a parallel Namaste Trump which happened on the 15th of March in Ahmedabad, or there is a new strain which takes 1 month to incubate.
You forget. Madam, 15th March, exactly what you said, is the date when SAARC summit was held by Mr. Modi. And whatever he said was because he knew that the panic is coming in.
What?
He was aware of it. But the 15th March is the date when Mr. Modi held the SAARC summit.
Okay,
along with the video conference.
Mr. Verma, I don't know where the SAARC summit comes in about this. My limited point was, you said that the virus exploded in Gujarat because of the Namaste Trump event. I think that seems a little unlikely because of the way in which the caseload has progressed. And it shows that the peak started around the 1st to the 11th of April.
Look at the lockdown. Please, your question is valid. Let me answer. Look at the lockdown. In the middle of March, you closed this country by 25th of March. It was 550 patients. Today, you are having more than 20,000. What happened? Is that the way to calculate? No, that's not the way to calculate. There is something really wrong.
Your Tabligis caused almost 30% of the total cases. I think at least Congress should speak about those.
Your Tabligis,
you can't be selective.
When you say your Tabligis, GVL Narasimha Rao, you should resign from Rajya Sabha today. You should be ashamed of that kind of a statement. When you talk about your Tabligis, will you be having guts to talk about your Modi who came in Namaste Trump and spread, infested this country?
I think you
will be having the guts to talk about Mr. Modi who allowed 15 lakh people to come into this country in January and February as per the cabinet.
It's only all people like you, one or two people like you.
Okay, you know, since you bring up the issue of Tabligis, you know, that is a matter that has been of concern, especially in Ahmedabad. Surat is a different story, but you know what's interesting? Only 3 districts contribute to 85% of the cases in all of Gujarat, and Ahmedabad is a lion's share. 60% plus cases come from Ahmedabad alone, and there were the first cases who came back from the Markaz in Delhi. So Mr. Nitin Patel, I again want to ask you, what do you have to say about the Tabligh factor? Did people not step forward? Those were the initial suspects?
देखिए, शुरू में तो जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि वो जब लोग वापस आए तो उन्होंने किसी ने डिक्लेयर नहीं किया कि हम जमात में होके दिल्ली से होके वापस आए हैं। अगर उन्होंने डिक्लेयर किया होता तो तुरंत उनका सर्वे करके हम उनको आइसोलेशन करते या क्वारंटाइन करते या उसकी ट्रीटमेंट जो भी करनी थी वो शुरू कर देते, लेकिन उन्होंने बताया नहीं। ये तो जब जैसे जैसे दिल्ली से माहिती आने लगी और एक दूसरे से जानकारी मिलने लगी, वैसे हमने सर्वे बढ़ाया, तो सर्वे में ये सब लोग पहचाने गए और उसको फिर क्वारंटाइन करके उनका टेस्ट लिया गया और सैंपल लेने के बाद जो भी पॉजिटिव आए उन सबको हमने ट्रीटमेंट शुरू की, क्वारंटाइन किया उनके आजू बाजू के लोगों को। तो ये पिछले समय में जो 10 दिन उन्होंने बिगाड़े, उस 10 दिन में ज़्यादा नुकसान हुआ।
Okay, be that as it may, there still doesn't seem to be a fix on what is going wrong right now. Why are there 240 plus cases every single day in Gujarat? Until the time that factor is figured out, this very worrying trend will continue. So we're still hoping for more concrete answers on what is that factor that is leading to the explosion of the virus in Gujarat. On that note, thank you very much, Mr. Nitin Patel, Mr. Nishant Verma and Jeeval Narasimha Rao for having joined us. We're going to keep our focus on these 3 or 4 states which continue to be a cause of worry, because remember, we are 5 days away from lockdown 2.0 ending. Until the time that everyone works together, it's not going to be possible to lift the lockdown. But